Welcome to Dark Horizon Creations. I'm Mike. This time we're taking a look at the G.I. Joe Classified Series Big Ben action figure by Hasbro. Now, if you hadn't already, please follow, like, and subscribe to my social media accounts on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Don't forget to hit that bell icon so you get a notification of when I post new content. Alright, so today we're taking a look at the G.I. Joe Classified Series Big Ben action figure. This is number 77 in the series. Big Ben is a part of the 9th Force detachment within the G.I. Joe Special Missions Unit. Now, if you're watching this product review and you don't know anything about the character of Big Ben, his file name is David Bennett. He was born in Beaufort, England. He is an E6 or Staff Sergeant within the British Army. He's a former member of the 2-2 Regiment of the Special Air Service and currently assigned to the G.I. Joe Special Missions Unit. So, taking a look at the packaging, you've got your G.I. Joe Classified Series banner down at the bottom, G.I. Joe emblem below that. Upper left center, you can see the figure in an action sequence with the 9th Force emblem in the lower left. The lower right center, you've got some artwork of Big Ben. In the upper right, you can see the accessories and weapons which are included in the packaging. On this side panel, you've got that same artwork of Big Ben. That's really neat, I like that. And on this side panel, you've got the QR code as well as the skill symbols below that. On the back of the packaging, you've got your obligatory product shots and of course the scale over to the side, which denotes the height of the action figure at 6.5 inches. Alright, so here we have Big Ben outside of the packaging. This is an impressive action figure. I wasn't certain that I was going to like this figure because he doesn't have a plate carrier, but that isn't the case at all. This figure is incredible. So you can see that he's got on some Helicon combat pants there, lace-up combat boots. He's got on a drop thigh holster with some mag pouches, heavy winter coat, hard knuckle gloves, Russian winter hat. He's got a couple ammo belts for the saw strapped across his chest and harness. British flag patch on that shoulder. Another patch on this shoulder. You can see his harness. His web belt. Really cool looking figure, and his face is painted. So let's bring him in close so you can see the attention to detail on the head sculpt. And just like all the other Classified Series figures, they have done a phenomenal job with the head sculpt, using different tints of flesh tone, doing shading on his cheeks, his jawline, his chin, mouth, nose, around his eyes. Just a really incredible looking figure. As far as articulation, the head and neck are on separate ball joints to provide a full range of motion. Forward and lateral movement to shoulder, bicep rotation, butterfly joint. You also have upper arm rotation, double jointed elbow, wrist rotation, and wrist pivot. The upper torso is on a hinge, and you can see that the coat is molded in to allow full range of motion on the figure. The lower torso is on a ball joint. Forward and lateral movement to thigh, drop down thigh joint. You got thigh rotation. Really tight joints on this figure. Double jointed knees, lower leg rotation. The foot will pivot and roll. Alright, so let's talk about accessories. First and foremost, you have an interchangeable head sculpt. It has a molded gas mask in, hood. As you can see here, nice molded detail on it. For his sidearm, Big Ben includes some sort of mini submachine gun, extended magazine, pick rail on top. Also includes a suppressor that will attach to it, and you can remove the suppressor and holster the sidearm there. Turn him around. Suppressor will fit in this loop on his belt, and that's nice and snug. It's not going anywhere. For his primary weapon, Big Ben includes a double barrel AR. It's got an H&K collapsible stock on it, double magazine, double barrels. folding vertical grip, holographic red dot sight. And the box magazine is detachable. Also included is the squad automatic weapon. Really nice accessory, detachable box magazine, collapsible stock, a lot of molded detail in here, including the rails on it. We've got the bipods which fold down on it. Let's see if I can get those to extend down. Yep, like so. They fold up nice and neat. Peak rail on top, rear sight, carry handle. Really nice except for that warped barrel. And I'm not certain. You have to really work with the hands to get them to go around grip. I'm not certain if you'll be able to shoulder this or not. And if you buy one of these and the weapon comes with a warped barrel like this, you've got a couple of options. You can dunk it in really hot tap water for about 40 seconds, pull it out, straighten it, and then dunk it in ice cold water immediately after that so that it will retain the shape. Or you can also heat it with a hair dryer for the same amount of time and attempt to straighten it and then tape it down to a hard surface like this table, see if it'll retain its shape. Overall, this is an incredible action figure. It's one of my favorite that they have released yet within the classified series. If you're a collector, this figure is a must-have. There you have the G.I. Joe Classified Series Night Force edition of Big Ben by Hasbro.